Hi all, my name is Ramamurthy. You can call me Ram. I'm been in the IT and the research industry more than 30 years. I'm still a hands-on person. I would like to share some of my experience with you, and you take my experience specifically in the technical ladder, build your career. You would be aspirant to become an architect, a developer, test engineer, or even entrepreneur. I like to help you. That's my first motto or agenda. You would be using YouTube, Gmail, Google search, google.com. But have you ever wondered how Google has built all their products like YouTube, Gmail, Google.com, and a lot of their products like Maps, Workspace? It's very simple. They have been using cloud platform. Their cloud platform is Google Cloud Platform. In short, GCP. Just to learn it, pick it up. I'm going to give my lessons only specific to the people who wanted to learn from the very basic. You can consider me. We have been in the industry 30 years, and you can believe me, it can offer you the best project, job opportunities, or you can be entrepreneur or an architect. You can do wonderful things. So join with me in the journey. Let me begin with the simple thing. GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Need to provide, or you can log in with your own Gmail account. You will get a free credit up to 300 USD for 3 months. That is equivalent to around 26,000 rupees in INR as of now. Good. Let me try. You need to have a create a project. A project is nothing but it's about what the entire work items, workflow. It could be an public data set. You can avail environmental data, or you can create your own project, a personal projects, or a commercial project, right? Retail, healthcare, telecommunication, whatnot. It's a project. Simple. Keep it as a you need to create a project. Just to keep it that simple message. You need to create a project, or you need to able to access a project inside the Google Cloud Platform. Simple. and you need to create a data set. That's a combination of data. It's a data set, right? Data set. It could be an accounting, or it could be in patient records, or it could be in healthcare record, or it could be in a telecommunication CDR record, voice records, whatnot. It is just a use case for the application you wanted to work on. So we know project and we know data set now, right? Project and data set. Okay. Now I'm going to introduce Google Data Warehouse Service. It's a serverless service. That is BigQuery. The name itself implies it is going to handle massive data. That's BigQuery, correct? You would be using in your college days, you would be using Oracle, SQL, MySQL, lot of things. It's something similar to that, but in a massive scale. All right. It's in BigQuery. So you can run and massive data, you can extract it, you can run, and you can execute and do some transformation. That's called business transformation. The industry do looking that service, people who can do transform their data from one form to another form, or running some business inside into a data set data, right? So BigQuery, it's a data warehousing service and it's a serverless, meaning you can use this simple BigQuery by searching BigQuery into the GCP ecosystem. You will end up with calling and project you wanted to use it. As I said, you need a data set for that. Okay, how to do that? Simple. You definitely would be using Google storage. I mean, if you're not, you would have used Gmail and you would have attached some file unknowingly. There is another service called Google Storage. Just to keep it as storage, and technically we call it as bucket, things like that. GCS, simple, Google Storage Service. So you can store or load your data. It could be a CSV file, Parquet file, JSON file, any file format. You can store it. Then BigQuery can load that particular data, and we can create automatically tables. It will pick up the headers. Example, a medical record, right? Patient ID, patient name, address, their credentials, SSN number, etc., etc. It will pick up from your header and it will automatically convert that CSV file header into the table format. That's internally, that will convert into field format. Serial number, patient name, patient ID, it picks up and it loads into BigQuery. And when you call it, when you execute, SQL select patient ID, comma, patient name from project We call it as patient. Then I call it the records. Patient table. Okay. So this is how you should call inside your select statement. Select. And let's take an example. You have underscore ID, patient underscore name, select, patient ID, patient name from. This is your project. I'm calling the project as patient. Then inside the project, I load my CSV data into the BigQuery and I got a table records. The records table has field like patient underscore ID, patient underscore name. Then I'm going to save the particular table as patient table. So we have a project, we have a data set, and your table name. The table name will have all the fields inside that. Simple. So we have GCP, we have BigQuery, and we have a GCS storage. We load it, we run the query, and we can store the query results back into GCS storage again. And we have some big service which is available, Vertex Studio. The people are talking now, GenAI, Vertex Studio, that will help you to understand, or you can use all your large language model services. You can convert your text into video. Just pass on this particular data set into the Vertex and you can get a complete insight. What is your project, whatever the use case you wanted to follow. Thank you.